Okay, burning the midnight oil on a Sunday night. How's everybody doing today? Trying out my new, got my 1080p resolution. Was going 720 for the longest time, but as I did the research, apparently better is better. So I think we can give some hand claps for that. So this is exciting because it just over the past week came to my attention that Deloitte Insights is looking for a video strategy program lead. And I'm like, goodness gracious, that is right up my alley. So I figured, how would I put everything I know together as far as making compelling content that matters? And I came up with this idea, and we're calling it the human algorithm. Can we get a round of applause for the human algorithm? So it's a 10-part series, and this is just an intro, and I'm going to be contacting the people from Deloitte and just to say hi and emailing my my presentations, my broadcasts, my live broadcasts. But this is for anybody, any multinational company or any person who is interested in this idea of an algorithm is a set of instructions that gathers data and then creates an output. So we as human beings, to get our message across, have to act like an algorithm. We have to take all of this mountain, just this flood of data, and for it not to be just so dreadfully boring that people just completely turn off, you have to give it a human connection. Like, what does this data mean? Why is it important? How does it affect people? And that has to be a constant focus, because in today's world, you're going to, as soon as the chemistry of boredom enters the brain, it's over. So let me bring down the sound, and let's check out the show. Here we go. We're living in a world completely run by algorithms. These complex systems can track, predict, and optimize almost everything around us. But here's the thing: numbers don't feel, spreadsheets don't have dreams. What truly drives progress, what sparks innovation, isn't the code itself. It's the curiosity, the empathy, and the wild imagination behind it. I call this the human algorithm, that unique of thought and emotion that transforms raw data into a compelling story. It turns a simple insight into decisive action and brings clarity to chaos. This is the place where creativity meets intelligence, and where stories begin to think for themselves. Welcome to the human algorithm. If you're ready to explore this intersection, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Let's dive in together. All right. What did you think? Now, the scary thing is, right? I'm proposing a sort of global initiative. I have a daughter in France. I'm, going back and forth. So I know Paris like the back of my hand. It's trying to position itself to be the center of, like, the Wall Street of Europe. And we'll talk about that later. But with CapCut, I was able to translate what you just saw in French. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just check this out.
Nous vivons dans un monde entièrement dirigé des algorithmes.
Isn't that, I won't play the whole thing, but that was done in CapCut, which is like this crazy TikTok tool. Everything is getting so exciting. There's so much opportunity to get your message across on a worldwide scale. So one last thing I want to show you. Okay, check this out. This is the logo. Are you ready? Here we go. How does it get better than that? All right. The human algorithm, it's a 10-part series. I'm going to be reaching out to the hiring committee of Deloitte, see if they can use my services, but I'm going to be making this sort of a global push because I am sort of designed at a cellular level for this type of thing. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Okay. Thanks again. Au revoir.